Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Ricardo and I'm Bujo Boosted. So first of all, I want to thank all of you who watched my 7 weekly spread ideas video because that video got more than 20,000 views, and guys, that's such an amazing number of views considering that my channel is still kind of small. Also, if you haven't already, go follow me on Instagram. My username is Bujo Boosted and I'm so close to 4,000 followers, so I'd love if you could help me reach that goal. So the month of December is finally over. We are officially in to 2017, so that's why today I'm going to show you the month of December within my bullet journal and my January setup. So with no further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, here we are. So first I'm going to show you the month of December so that I can do a flip through of the month, and we're gonna see what worked, what didn't work, and then we're gonna move on to the month of January, and I'm gonna show you my January setup. For all of my new followers, this is a Leuchtturm1917 A5 dotgrid. As you can see here, you have Leuchtturm right here. I'm going to leave the description of this item in the description box below if you're interested. So let's get started. If you watched my new bullet journal setup video, you've already seen the spread, and as you may notice, I was not as consistent with this part of my spread. This was supposed to be a monthly review based on my quality tracking system. It did not work out that well because the month of December was kind of crazy. There were so many things going on. As I've said in my previous video, sometimes, if the system doesn't work, maybe it's not the right time, maybe this is not the right way to track things. I've realized that since I'm using my checker life check spread, this was not really necessary. So as you'll see in a moment in my new January month vlog, I don't have this part anymore. Still, I really like the calendar view and the fact of having projects and goals in here, so I'm keeping that in my January setup. Moving on, here I have my study log, and as you can see, I did not study that much this month. The spread is mainly blank because I did not study that much. If you saw my my checker life check video, you know that studying was yellow or red in that spread, which means that I was not getting much done, and this reflects that situation. But still, I'm really happy about the spread. I plan on doing a better version of the study log video, explanation video, so that you know how you can set your study log up. After that, I have my favorite page ever. This is my December memories, and guys, I'm in love with this page. I've been doing the memories page since October, I think, and I'm so in love with these pages that I'm really thinking about scanning the memories pages and have them all on my wall or something so that I can look at them. And this was a very crazy month. I'm like, a lot of things happened, especially in social media. I almost reached 4,000 followers on Instagram. I reached my first 1,000 YouTube followers, and that was amazing. Moving here, I have my Bujo Boost Your Vocab page. This is a spread that I've started using back in September, I think, and I'm really happy about it. What I do is that every day, let me zoom this in a bit. So every single day I try to learn a new Chinese character, and I have the Chinese characters in here, the definition on the other side, and that's really practical because when you want to review your characters, you can either cover the definition so that you can practice the characters, or cover the characters and you can practice like how to write them and so on. As you can see towards the end of the month, I did not fill this part in. That's because it was the New Year's Eve, Christmas. Even though I really like to have the whole spread filled in, I am not going to fill this part in because to me, the spread and my bullet journal in general reflects my life and how my life is going. And if I did not write a character in on those days, it's because I was busy or I was feeling like not doing it because it was, holidays. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's alright. If you have a blank page in your journal, that's alright. That's life. It cannot always be, perfect and all perfectly drawn down and all perfectly colored in. It's alright. Moving on, I have my YouTube schedule. So if you watched my YouTube schedule video, I showed you this spread and my new schedule. I have decided to set this spread up so that I could have an overview of the upcoming 4 weeks so that I knew what I had to work on. Also, if you've watched my quantity quality videos, you know that I'm keeping this community journal. This is a journal where I draw in all of the spreads for my YouTube videos, and I do need preparation. So it's really important to me to know which video is coming up the following week so that I can prepare for that one in this journal. Here I have my income outcome spread. I've realized that this spread did not work well for me because this month, on the month of December, I was focusing really on the week. So I'm thinking about including a similar spread, income outcome, but in my weekly spread or on a page on a weekly basis instead of having a monthly overview like I used to do. This spread worked really well on November, October, September, but for some reasons it did not work well on December, and I'm totally fine with it, so I'm gonna try something different on January. After that, I have my Checker Life Check spread, which is one of the most loved spread. I adore this spread. I am the creator. If you haven't seen it already, go check out the explanatory video of the Checker Life Check spread so that you can set it up. Also, I did a whole review of my month based on this system in that video. After that, as you can see, I have a blank page. I have a couple of blank pages here and there in my journal, but I have decided to keep them where they are because I've been practicing my lettering skills with my, let me show it to you, my lettering pen. I'm using this Pilot lettering pen. It's a 20. And I'm really happy with the results. I've been lettering for not a long time, like 2 months or something. And, I have decided to keep these pages so that I can do some nice lettering here and there. I'm gonna show it some of the lettering I did. Then moving on, I have my very first weekly spread. So if you watched my 7 weekly spread layout video, you've seen this one. I have explained exactly like how this works and how all the section works, and I'm so happy about this this format that I'm still keeping this in the month of January. After that, I have my dailies here. Oh, I was so happy to receive this washi tape from Caitlin from Sunshine and Stationery. She's so lovely. She's adorable, and this washi tape is just goals. Also, as you can see, I really like to do some lettering and then color the on top of the lettering with my Koi brush pens. I find it really nice, so I've been doing it on my journal. Here I have more dailies, a study plan. I did not color this in, but I did get most of the things done. This is a spread that was a secret because this was for my Buja Boosters Christmas giveaway, which is closed. I was so happy to receive a message this morning saying that the giveaway finally got to the winner safely. So I had created this spread so that I could keep track of all the things that I had to get done on each week, because my Christmas giveaway was a 4-week project. It worked really well and people were so happy, especially about the games. Here I had some of the explanation of the games. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should do, on Instagram I'm Bujo Boosted. I did some games for my Christmas giveaway. I would do a weekly game on Thursday, and I'm planning to do another 4-week Bujo Boosted game in February. After that, I have another weekly spread and more dailies. As you can see, when I was really busy, I did not have time to color things in. Also this week I did not color in my time tracker. More dailies, and yeah, this one I posted this one yesterday on Instagram, and as you can see, I'm really happy. I mean, guys, I started like 2 months ago and my hand lettering was so bad that now when I look at this, I feel just so proud of myself. So if you want to learn how to do some lettering, you know, the most important thing is to get started. Just get started, do some lettering every day, and you know, you'll see the results. Moving on, I have another weekly spread. Oh, this one is one of the prettiest, actually. I really liked how this looked like in blue. Same format. I really like the fact that I had my quality tracking here and my quantity tracker here with this mini habit tracker. I have more dailies. I really like this page. This is so colorful, and I was so consistent throughout like this week. And then, oh, here I have 2 blank pages. That's perfect. Like, that's exactly what I need for more lettering. And then I have my Negativity Sucks spread. So during the month of December, at some point, I was feeling kind of low. So when that happens, I have this Negativity Sucks spread. It's really easy. What you do is that you take time to write down why you're feeling low, what's bothering you, and then you reread what you've just written, and you really think about how you can improve that situation. And this helps me a lot. I'm so happy to see that I wasn't, you know, that low in this month. I had to use it once on the 14th of December, but then after that, you know, I didn't need to go back to this page. But I definitely recommend to include one of this in your journal. It's just, you know, you take just 2 blank pages and you write things in when you need. This is the first week trying this weekly spread. This is part of my 7 weekly spreads layout video as well. After that, I have more dailies, more lettering, more coloring, more Chinese characters. And the same here. I did not have time to color these things in. I'm in a sort of a quotes phase right now, so I really like to go on the internet, look for some nice quotes, and then letter them in my journal. I think that's really pretty. After that, I have my new YouTube schedule. As you can see, we are here. Today's the 7th of January, and I'm doing my January setup plus December review. And here I have a list of new ideas. So guys, I'm working on this series of study tips that will probably start at the end of the month. I'm thinking about doing smaller videos, about 4 or 5 minute videos, where I choose a subject every week and I give you 3 different study tips. I'm still working on that. We'll see how this thing goes, but I really want to start that series soon. After that, I have my best of 2016 spread. So guys, I'm in love with this page. I thought I would color this page in, but it's been, you know, 10 days almost in 2017, and I'm thinking that maybe I could just leave it like this because I actually like what it looks like in, you know, just black and white. So here I went over my my year, and I thought I would include here one of the best things that happened in 2016, and this year was just so great. so many great things happened to me. For example, yeah, my Hungarian and Italian family finally met up. So for those of you who don't know, I used to live in Hungary as well. I used to live in Budapest, and I was living there. I had a host family, a host Hungarian family, and I'm still, in touch with them after it's been 6 years, well, 7 years. But my Hungarian family never had the chance to meet my Italian family. So this year that happened, and it was so magic. Also, I went on the Formation Tour, for example. Beyonce's Formation Tour, oh my god, it was amazing. It was it was absolutely the best concert I have never been at in my entire life. Then I was traveling a lot. I went to Turkey, I went to China, I went to Disneyland. So many things going on. Then, of course, I started my Instagram account, my YouTube channel. So here is my 2016. I tried out this weekly spread, which is a combination of the second weekly spread I showed you in my 7 weekly spread layout video and my current weekly spread. I really like the idea. As you can see, there is a lot of blank though, because that's where Christmas and the New Year's Eve were, and I was kind of busy, but I really liked how this spread looks like. Moving on, guys, I have some journaling because I did feel like journaling, like regular journaling. And here we go to my December review. So as I've said in my previous video, I always do a month review to see what I need to work on, what I need to improve, what I need to include. So this is my December review. As you can see, what worked really well for me was my daily setup, my December memories, my Bujo Boost Your Vocab page, my checkup section. What did not work well was my monthly review because I forgot to fill it in. And because I feel it was actually unnecessary, given that I have my Check Your Life Check spread, my study log, and my income outcome page. So I know that these are the things I need to work on, or I need to, skip or not include in my January setup. After that, what to include? More regular journaling with my new Kokuno. The Kokuno is my brand new fountain pen. Guys, I'm so happy about this fountain pen. I'm so happy about this fountain pen that I want to use it more and more. And for the moment, I've been using it for regular journaling. Also, I really love to do journaling. And these last few months, I've been kind of busy, so I didn't journal that much. I wanted to have a 2016 first quarter action plan. I'm gonna show it to you in a moment. I haven't drawn a followers tracker yet, and that's because I'm getting so many new followers so fast. So for the moment, I haven't included that yet, but I'm planning to do that. Also, what to improve, my YouTube schedule. I have already done that because I did this December review before drawing the YouTube schedule. So I think that this spread is extremely important. At the end of the month, you do need to do a review. To me, these 4 sections work really well because I can really focus on what worked and what not, what didn't work. And I really think if I want to include something or if there is something that I want to improve. I have more dailies. Here we have my 2017 January to March goals action spread. So this year I have decided to focus only on the first 3 months of 2017 so that this way I can focus more on the actions that I can do right now instead of having year goals for the whole year. So as you can see on this side, I have some savings goals. I am using the system that I explained in my how to track quantity in your bullet journal video. And that's some savings. Here I'd like to save up to 600 euros in the first 3 months of 2017. Then I want to complete my ultimate productivity challenge / study challenge. I'm gonna show it to you in a moment. YouTube, I want to reach 3,000 subs. Guys, I'm so excited because I'm so close to 2,000 subs. And so I think that I'll get to 3,000 way before March, so I may think about resetting that goal. Here are the videos. I'd love to film at least 12 videos. That's one video per week. Instagram, I've almost got 4,000 subs, and I'd love to reach 7,000 subs before the end of March. As I told you, I'd like to do a 4-week play with me in February, so 4 games for the play with me. On this side, I write down some actions that I can take in order to accomplish my goals. So I have, for example, to move 200 euros from my account to my savings account, set up my study challenge. I've actually done that, so yes, we can cross that. Include an ultimate study challenge section in your weekly. Film a channel intro. I've filmed the channel intro. I still need to do the editing, but that's coming. I haven't planned my monthly play with me yet. I want to be done with my exams first. And I want to reach out to bigger Instagram people to spread my ultimate study challenge. So the video is going to come hopefully next week. If you're interested about the challenge, you can send me a message. You know, if you want to collaborate with me, I'm open to that. After that, I have one daily and some blank space. Oh, this is kind of funny, guys. I had started this quote on this page, but then realized that I did not have enough space. And this is the exact same one that I have here. So success is impossible without determination. But since I had no space here, I just decided, you know, to redo it here. And that was fun. Here we move to the month of January. So guys, as you can see, my January monthly spread is pretty similar. I have kept the calendar view here, the project section here, and my goals section here. Also, I have a working hours section, and I have modified my weekly review down here. This month, I'm only tracking on a weekly basis how many Instagram, YouTube followers I have and how much money I have left on my bank account. That's the information I need to know the most. You can see on my December log, I had this information right here. This part of the spread wasn't necessary because I had the Checker Life Check spread, so I just moved this one here, and now I have more space to fill this part in. So as for my projects for this month, I want to do a YouTube action plan. I want to sit down and think about how I can improve this channel. I want to improve my thumbnails. I want to include the channel intro. I want to work more on my videos. You know, I want to improve the editing and such. Also, I want to start my Budget Boost Your Study Life series here on YouTube. And since I have 1 week here of holidays before I go back to school on the 23rd, I want to declutter and reorganize my room because it's kind of messy. So as you can see right now, I have so many exams. I've gone through the first 3 exams, but I have so many more coming. Moving on, I have my Ultimate Productivity Challenge spread. So there is going to be a video about this spread very soon on my channel. Let me show you guys here in my community journal. I already have the spread. It's ready, the Ultimate Productivity Challenge, where I give you all the steps to set your challenge and the explanation about how the challenge works. The problem is that I don't have enough time right now to film that video, but it's coming next week. The spread is ready. So basically what I do is that whenever I get something done, I color a box in and I go in a circle like that, if that makes sense. And I have a level system on this side. If you're interested about my Ultimate Productivity Challenge, go follow me on Instagram. I post pictures about the challenge and how the challenge works throughout the month of January. And also the explanatory video is going to come very soon. Moving on, I have my January memories. I didn't, draw that much in yet, but I'm sure that this spread will be awesome. And my Bujo Boost Your Vocab page, as you can see, I haven't started using it yet because this first week of January has been crazy, guys, because of the exams here and because I need to prepare for all the other exams. So right now I'm just so busy, but nothing has changed. It's the exact same spread. Have my checker life check. I haven't filled that one in yet because that's my I'm going to fill that in at the end of this week. Whoops, actually, wait, there's something missing here, right? More blank page. As I've said, I'm gonna keep it for some doodling or for some lettering when I'm inspired. And then we dive in my current weekly spread. I still have the same format, quality tracking here, quantity tracking here, some social goals of the week, what I need to focus on and what's coming soon. And then this week I've been doing a lot of journaling. So guys, pretty easy, pretty simple. As you can see, this month I don't have my study log, and that's because for the first 2 weeks of January, I'll be focusing only on my exams. I don't have class. I'm going to include this week in my February study log. That makes more sense to me because I don't want to end up having a study log which is blank because I don't have class. Also, for all the work that I'm doing for my revision, that's coming here in my Ultimate Productivity Challenge. So even though I don't have a study log, I'm using the coloring here, to know that I'm studying. So guys, this month I really wanted to keep it simple because I'm going to rest a bit, and I don't really, besides my exams, I don't have that much going on towards the end of the month. This setup works really well for me. And then from here, I'm going to do my dailies and my weeklies as usual. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the subscribe button down below. I'm so close to 2,000 followers, so I know that I can do it. Also guys, I'm working on a new series which is probably going to start at the end of this month. It's about study tips. I'll be uploading smaller videos on a weekly basis. So if you want to have more study tips and more bullet journaling videos, please tap the subscribe button down below, and I hope that I'll see you in my next video next week. Bye!